What is up, YouTube? This is Nanashi back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Banlist update video. Well, more specifically though, it's an emergency banlist because Konami finally realized that maybe leaving certain decks to have access to certain generic pieces might not be the smartest idea. For the most part, the cards that have been emergency banned, and there are 7 of them, have been relatively unused in recent years of the game because there's been no real easy access to them, but thanks to 3 decks in particular, and I'm sure you know which ones they are, we have seen these cards be able to be searched and played, and to some extent even protected, to the point where it creates completely one-sided games. Now like I said, 7 cards have been banned. First is Arch Nemesis Protoss. Infernal Flame Banshee is to blame for this one. That's an access to Nemesis Flag, which gets you to this. Artifact Mjolnir. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce this name, but there's a rank 5 called Kunkuri or something that I was considering playing in Penguins, by the way, who can summon Mjolnir to either side of the field. Next is Barrier Statue of the Drought. Gallant Granite's to blame for this one, but which deck do we know that generates a ton of rank 4 action? Barrier Statue of the Inferno. And once again, Infernal Flame Banshee is to blame. Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo. Just like that, we're right back to Gallant Granite. Evil Swarm Ouroboros. Any deck that has the ability to make or cheat this out is basically replicating the old Trishula hand loop from the days of yore. And finally, Dimensional Barrier. To be clear, this card is not because of any particular deck, but because of how one-sided it makes games in the modern day, where the best decks in the game are usually locked into one summoning mechanic. Although Thrust is certainly not helping. And that's the entire ban list. Now this is the kind of ban list I want to see. A slaughter list that kills actual problems. But I'm wondering if it would have been a smarter move to hit the bridge pieces as opposed to the actual pieces that they enable. It's one of those precarious conversation points where I'm just not sure which one was the right decision. It would have been fewer cards on the ban list, but at the same time there are plenty of decks that actually need those bridge pieces. I often compare this decision to things like banning King of the Pharaoh Imps. It might have made more sense just to hit the pieces that it accessed, but the problem is there's not just one piece it accesses, it can access half a deck. I don't know. In the end, it was a decision that was made, and it does solve a few of the problems currently going on in the game. So in the end, I'm experiencing cautious optimism toward this decision, and I'm hoping they'll carry this logic through to future ones. I thank you guys for watching this quick video. If you have any opinions about the quick ban list, feel free to let me know below. In the meantime, this has been Nanashi, signing out.